Gotta have a shot. You picked a bad time to start boss.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed.
Are you still working at the Bannered Mare in the evenings, Ophi?
Fancy robes.
And why shouldn't I?
Wizard or
Just
something?
because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
Any news of the Alakir? At last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. I cannot thank you enough. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. It's the least I can do. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare. Mm-hmm.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Take a look. Do come back.
What? Why are you looking at me? Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I found it in the temple.
Just browsing, or were you looking for something particular?
Sure, whatever.
Funny you should ask. I'm in the market for a new locket. Something polished silver, maybe. Big enough to hold, say...
Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown.
Wow, look at that robe. Are you a wizard?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the Great Warrior. It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
From the dung of mortality.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battlehold.
I work with my mother. Sell fruit and vegetables. It's fun most of the time.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
A few septims for my supper.
Do you
is all
hate
I
the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. Unworthy of one such as you.
Only for a little charity.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning.
Will you
Oh,
spare
a real
few
charmer,
coins to
that
help
one.
someone who's got nothing?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
They ain't asking for much. Just a few septums.
Safe travels. Be careful.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
I'm so cold. No one bought any flowers again today. I don't know what to do. Hi there. They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do? Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever. I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so much.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need. I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times. Yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. but he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor. Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need. Look alive, will you?
Yes, Mum.
You want a drink? Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. See you around, handsome.
Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. She plays the flirt, but it's just to get good tips. Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs? It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundheim. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durok lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns. Mind you don't put out that candle on the hearth upstairs.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way?
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Did you do that?
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired. If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall.
We drink to our youth, to the days come
Well,
and gone.
nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship. When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck. There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction. The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future High King. Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent. Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's parting.
All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing.
She was such a helpful young lass.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborns come.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. Captain Lonelygale has been avoiding me. I just know it.
Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous. The divine smile on a charitable soul.
Come on in. We've got warm
We
food,
drink to
warm
our
drinks,
youth,
and warm
to the
beds.
days come and gone. For the age of oppression is now nearly done. We'll drive out.
You know about Talos? We're the only temple in Skyrim that can openly worship Talos.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we got mercenaries from Hammerfell.
You don't want to go up there. A dragon! It's attacking! It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late. Come on. We need to find out what's happening up there. Lorcan's eye. Look at that big bastard. Let's see what it does.
Salokunir, Zil Grotova Ursa.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduin Turi, Boantid Vogri Hasuliksejun Kuzig. Ger Salaknir, Kalimir. Folusai Dovakin, Zuu, Korav Nid Nol Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance, to dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Saluknir, Krida. Jur.
Did you hear them? It's true, isn't it? We really are dragon. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to put things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Did you see my husband already?
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorik.
loose, you... Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. Now ain't this good?
What was that? Huh?
Enough of this! I submit!
Victory's yours, I submit!
Death awaits.
Yes?
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. I enjoy this work. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
You want a drink? Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. It's been a pleasure.
Well met, traveler. You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper. People have forgotten humor, poetry, and romance. I love a good sword fight as much as the next man, but there's more to life.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, Papa.
Ah, you're always working. Why else would I spend so much time here?
Mikhail is quite the songbird. Maybe he's the reason you're here all the time.
Aye, the bard's got
Oh, I
talent.
tell the future all right. And I feel
You just make sure his music is the only thing you're
my
admiring.
energies haven't quite peaked yet today.
Oh, John, darling, you know you're the only stone-biting, knuckle-dragging Nord for me.
Ah, that's my girl. Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
My fit. For drinking, buddy. Let's get some meat.
We are but maggots, writhing in the filth of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of mortality, and now walk among the stars.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. Remember.
I serve Jarl. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
What do you need, my Thane?
If my cleaning gets in your way, just say the word and I'll be off.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the Empire do?
It's a shame, isn't it? This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the Hag Ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
Battleborn, give me your money. I don't have any money. You better give me 5 cents.
What's the matter? You can't stand
You
beside
tried
a
mercenary
strong
work?
Nord woman?
You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory. Right then.
I miss the days when the Greymanes and Battledorns got along. Ever since the war started.
What do you need?
There's a nip in
Need
the
a
air.
ride?
Cold
Where do you
won't be
want to
good for
go?
my crops. Never is.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
You'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. All right, then. Don't even think about it. Mirabelle does a fine job. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you? Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in. Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it. Mm-hmm.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so much. Ouch!
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kind of.
Yes? Just stoke the fire.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
It's a fine day with you around. Another poem, I bet. What's this? You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties. That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction. Sounds good. Be careful.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Need
Until
something? I don't owe you money, do I?
Aren't you worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. And don't forget the rock trap we rigged up. So, stop your worrying and get some rest. Your shift is coming up and I don't want you dozing off again like last time.
Thought we had a guard posted outside.
Did? Keep your eyes peeled. I don't. For long. You. Is someone there?
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
You start running, I'll stab you in the back.
Someone there?
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God duty.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
What can I do for you? Keep a song in your heart to ward off the gloom.
You must be one of those wizards
like you
from the
doing out
college
here.
in Winterhold.
Go home to your mother. Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you. You're mine!
Are you today's age of aggression is just now.
Oh, what happened? Hey, watch it!
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. I don't want...
You must be one of those wizards from... college in Winterhold.
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough war.
Yes? What is it that you want? Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good. Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.